सोच है, नई उमंग है, एक लहर है आई। नई सोच है, नई उमंग है, एक लहर है आई। साथ चला चल साथी, साथ चला चल साथी, साथ चला चल साथी, साथ चला चल साथी। आजा हाथ बढ़ा, आजा हाथ बढ़ा, आजा हाथ बढ़ा, आजा हाथ बढ़ा। कुछ नया करे हम, कुछ नया बुने हम, कुछ नया करे हम, कुछ नया बुने हम। कल्पना की डोर को ऊंचा करे हम, कल्पना की डोर को ऊंचा करे हम, ऊंचा करे हम, ऊंचा करे हम। साथ चला चल साथी, साथ चला चल साथी। आजा हाथ बढ़ा, आजा हाथ बढ़ा, आजा हाथ बढ़ा, आजा हाथ बढ़ा। कला के रंग को संगीत के स्वरों से, अपनी भंगिमाओं को कलम के हर शब्द से मजबूत करे हम, मजबूत करे हम, मजबूत करे हम। साथ चला चल साथी, साथ चला चल साथी, साथ चला चल साथी, साथ चला चल साथी। आजा हाथ बढ़ा, आजा हाथ बढ़ा, आजा हाथ बढ़ा, आजा हाथ बढ़ा। नई सोच है, नई उमंग है, एक लहर है आई। नई सोच है, नई उमंग है, एक लहर है आई। साथ चला चल साथी, साथ चला चल साथी, साथ चला चल साथी, साथ चला चल साथी। आजा हाथ बढ़ा, 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 आजा हाथ बढ़ा।
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Very
Good afternoon.
evening to everyone.
Good afternoon.
A very good evening, Kiran ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening.
ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
How are you, ma'am?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Hello.
So, should I introduce the new kids to you, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Please.
So, I can say some name. Mrunal is there. Hello, Mrunal. And Vatsala is there. She is new. Yasir is there. Yasir Zanab.
Okay.
Then Ashutul is there. Ananya is there. Then who else? New kids. Pooja is there. And Bhavya and Tejasvi are there.
Okay.
So these are the new kids, those who are joining from today, and maybe
My name is Anaya Satyani.
Kaveri is just joining. So there should be 4-5 new kids who will join in sometime, maybe in another 2-3 minutes or something like that. And few kids are there on the YouTube also.
Sure.
So
Also, at the same time, who are the old ones, who have been learning more than a year on English classes and all?
sorry, others were from the English from the previous classes.
Yeah. The ones who have been learning English from long time.
Yes, others are there.
Okay.
Okay, those who are from learning since last 1 year.
Yes, ma'am. So that
Okay.
we know, what to expect from them.
Okay, so they are Sanjay
Mhm.
and Rashida,
Okay.
Aarti from YouTube right now,
Mhm.
and Priyanka is in NGO right now. She was having some work, so she's not yet joined. So she will join in some time.
Sure.
And yes, Viswajit should be there. I'm not able to locate him till now. Where is he? I don't know. So these are the kids, those who are learning since now.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
So as we have discussed and shown to you on the video also, you cannot unmute yourself till we will ask you to unmute. Don't unmute. If you have any kind of question, you please write down in the chat box, as while you unmute and say something, it disturbs the whole class, right? And so please don't unmute in between. If you have any kind of question, any doubt, please write down in the chat box. I'm there. I'll read it out and I'll ask ma'am to reply to you. And your English mentor, communication class mentor is Kiran ma'am. So Kiran ma'am will take your classes from today. So thank you so much, Kiran ma'am.
Welcome.
So should I share the star of the week
Yes,
now?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Please.
So again, I may miss have few names. So please do let me know if I have. So I can include those names also.
Sure, ma'am.
Yes. So before I proceed, what I'll share about the star of the week to the new kids. So a star of the week, every week after the class by Sunday evening or Monday evening, ma'am send a homework which you have to complete and send me back by Friday morning. So those who submit their work, they are the star of the week for that particular week. So Sajda, have you submitted your work?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I can remember that too. So, right. So, ma'am, I'm sharing the PPT now with the homework.
Sure, ma'am.
So, these are the few names which I'm reading now. So, I really want to congratulate Astik and Tushar ma'am. The moment I shared the homework, within an hour, they complete it and send it to me.
Wow.
This is not a first time. So many times they have done this. So I really want to encourage them and really want to congratulate them that yes, they are really working hard and learning, and I really appreciate.
Absolutely.
Yes. So I have first of all, I'm starting with Astik Ramgi, Tushar Ramgi, Sharifa Khatun, Roshan K. Singh, Yajasvi Sharma, Kalpana Shah, Sonali Yadav, Aarti Berwa, Khushi Sharma, Gulshan Gautam, Sravasti Ajit Singh, Ritesh Singh, Preetam Singh, Bansal, sorry, he is Bansal, not single. Bholesh, Sanjay Ahirwal, Priyanka Divakar, Tanvi Mathur, Riteshwari, MD Sajjad, Ariraj, Molly Roshida, Sweetie Shah, Ankita, and Sajda. And if by any chance, if I have missed any name, then please do let me know so I can include that. No? Okay.
Somebody is named. Somebody saying.
Ma'am, me. Okay, Lata and Nigar. So I'm just sharing again. So I'll just do the correction, ma'am, and sharing again.
Yes, yes. Yasir and Jenab, you are sharing the earphone, is it? Yasir and Jenab, you are new to the class, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very sweet. You're sharing the earphone.
Who else?
Which class you are in, Zainab?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Which class you are in?
Ma'am, third day.
Okay. Thank you.
Ma'am, in Diamond Jubilee High School.
Okay. Thank you.
So there is Ritesh. There is I have written Ritesh Singh also only. That is Roshan K Singh. Yes. Yes. Simothi's is missing. Okay, let me correct again then. So I'll share the screenshot with you all. And I'm going to share the homework now.
Yes, ma'am.
So there is a correction with the names, right?
Okay.
And now these are the homework. So ma'am, you can
Sure.
take it forward.
Yeah. Now, before I discuss the homework, I heard some old names in the class who have been learning for quite long time. Okay. I have lot of expectations from you. Okay. Not only from you, from everybody who's there, but those who are since long, I have good expectations from you and I expect you to do good. Okay. Because you have been spending time, right? And the new students, you're all welcome to the class and happy learning. And I wish you do very well in your studies. Okay, and wish you all a very happy new year again. Those who have missed our earlier class. Okay. Coming back to the homework, it is very simple homework of verbs. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of verbs. Okay. So first one is like she go to her office. So the correct form of verb should be she goes to her office with a friend. Okay. She goes to her office with a friend. Why you dash movies? Why you do like movies? Okay, like भी लिखा तो ठीक है, but it should be why you do like movies is the correct version. Then my friend dash his grandmother every day. My friend does visit his grandmother every day. Okay. Then is Ritesh dash the cold weather. Ritesh does love the cold weather. Okay. Ritesh does love the cold weather. Do okay dash you dash plan to visit Kashmir this year. So it should be do you plan to visit Kashmir this year? Do you plan to visit Kashmir this year? We always dash an early dinner. We always have, it will remain as have only. We always have an early dinner. Okay. His parents dash a trip to abroad every 6 months. His parents plan, it will remain as plan only. Okay. At the most, you can write do plan a trip, but plan is also correct. Our doctor in the neighborhood dash a lot of money, makes a lot of money. Okay, it will become makes a lot of money. I dash help my mother sometimes. I do help my mother sometimes. Okay. Sheetal dash here every Sunday. So it will become comes. Sheetal comes here every Sunday. We dash rice for dinner every day. It will remain as eat only. We eat rice for dinner every day. He never dash the truth. It will become hides. He never hides the truth. Hides. Bholesh, pay attention. कहाँ गुमो? हाँ, कहाँ lost हो? Then is make hay while the sun dash. While the sun shines. Okay, make hay means jaldi karna. Make hay means do quickly while the sun shines. Apples dash good for health. So B का क्या हो जाएगा? Apples are good for health. Okay, apples are good for health. The dog dash every night. The dog barks. barks. Okay. You dash the phone every day. It will remain as use only. You use the phone every day. Okay. So I hope you have done. Those who have not done or those who want to make corrections, they have done. We can move to next question, Anu ma'am. Okay. Fill in the blank with the correct form of verbs. Again, verbs only, very simple. The cat dash all the milk. The cat has drunk all the milk. The cat has drunk all the milk. Or you can write the cat drank all the milk. Both are correct. Okay. They dash yet not arrive or whatever you want to write. They have not arrived yet. arrived, arrived yet. Okay. She dash the written test. She has not qualified the written test. Okay, or she did not qualify the written test. Fine. We dash already dash the movie. What will come here? We have already seen the movie. Okay, we have already seen the movie. I dash of inviting all my friends. So what should come here? I am thinking of inviting all my friends. Okay. One moment. Fine. Then is my brother dash the Red Fort yet. My brother has not seen the Red Fort yet. Okay. How do you know has लिखना है कि have लिखना है? If it is a singular, it will be has. If it is more than one, it will be have. Okay. The teacher dash just dash the class. The teacher has just entered the class. Okay. The teacher has just entered the class. Rajiv dash learning piano. Rajiv has stopped learning piano. Okay. अगर start होता तो started हो जाता. Has stopped learning piano. The media dash just dash the premises. The media has just left the premises. Okay. It will be in the sense like कि किसी का interview लेने आए हैं, कोई event cover हो रहा है, so they have just left the premises. Rajiv, okay, this we have done. My parents dash recently celebrate their 15th anniversary. My parents have recently celebrated their 15th anniversary. So have celebrated. इसके end में D लग जाएगा बस. Celebrated from celebrate. Okay. Then is Ramneek dash the way. Ramneek has lost the way. Okay. Ramneek has lost the way. The robbers dash murdered 3 persons. The robbers have murdered 3 persons. Okay, the robbers have murdered 3 persons. The minister dash already dash his speech. Okay, the minister has already delivered his speech. Fine. Has already delivered his speech. The sadhus dash chant the mantras. The sadhus have chanted the mantras. Okay. It अगर present tense में होता, it could have been the sadhus are chanting the mantras. Okay. But we are writing the sadhus have chanted the mantras. Her mother dash not dash. Her mother has not rested. R-E-S-T-E-D. Okay. Her mother has not rested. The thief, इसके यहाँ पे पता नहीं कुछ लिखा तो नहीं है, but we can write the thief has run away. The thief has run away, or the thief ran away. Either way we can write. Okay. That's all we had, ma'am, or there was more? That's all.
No, ma'am, there was only 2 questions and these were the fill in the
Okay.
blanks.
Okay.
And apart from that, I have shared the keywords with them,
Okay.
which you have shared with me. So I have shared those keywords with them. So after the class, they can check and correct the answers by their own,
Okay.
if they have missed anything.
Fine.
Right,
ma'am.
kids? Okay. So now over to you again, ma'am. And I really want you all to complete your work. Neha, Nitish, बहुत हंसी आ रही है, homework नहीं आ रहा और.
You know, all your responses get recorded the way you behave in the class, you know. आज कृत ने तो पता नहीं कौन सी महाभारत की फोटो लगाई हुई है. कृत has changed, you know.
हाँ, कृत ने रावण के जो बेटे का करेक्टर किया था ना,
तो
वो करेक्टर है ये.
Wow.
मैम मैंने उसमें वीडियो बनाई थी तो मैं फोटो को हटाना भूल गया.
Oh. So Krit, lot of change, huh? You become great.
नो मैम तो मुझे स्कूल से होमवर्क मिला था एक कैरेक्टर का, तो मैं उसकी फोटो हटाना भूल गया.
Okay. Okay. लेकिन ये भी अच्छी लग रही है कृत. But we like to see your face.
यस मैम, मेरी प्रोफाइल में हो गई.
No problem. No problem. आराम से लगा देना. Okay. Our next activity, quickly, I want out of new children who have joined, at least 2 to speak on a topic. Okay. 2 children to speak on a topic instantly. We will take them in the end. Last में आपसे सुनेंगे so that you get time to prepare. Okay. So the very first topic is, okay, very first topic for them is my favorite game. One topic छोटे बच्चों के लिए. हाँ?
मैम मी.
Okay, that is all right. You prepare. End में सुनेंगे आपसे. You give your name to अनुभूति मैम. उनको chat में अपना नाम दे दो. And the topic, my favorite game. Okay. And second topic to take is my pocket money. My pocket money. Okay. And one more topic, I'll give you more choice. One topic is the society I live in. Okay, जहाँ भी आप रहते हो, the society I live in. So 3 topics for छोटा वाला बच्चास, and for the bigger ones, the first topic is our environment. Okay. Second topic is the pollution. Only about pollution. Okay. Or let me give you another topic. Don't take pollution. Our environment. Second is what do I want to become when I grow up? What do I want to become? My future. Okay. And third topic is the corona vaccination. What have you heard about it? Okay, 3 topics. So 3 topics are given. जैसे prepare हो जाए, quickly give your names to Anubhuti ma'am. We want to spend 10 to 15 minutes on this activity. I want to hear what do you think? How well can you form sentences? क्या आप बोल सकते हो इसके बारे में? 1 minute each. Okay, not 2 minutes today. 1 minute each. And make your best effort. You know, ये मत सोचो कि कोई और बोल देगा मैं तो बच जाऊंगा आज. So next time your turn will come. Then I will start naming people कि ये वाला बच्चा बोलेगा, ये वाला बोलेगा. So rather you give your names yourself. So Anubhuti ma'am and I both are waiting next 3 minutes or 2 minutes rather. Fadafat give your names and we should start hearing you.
Sure, ma'am. So we got Krit, Sravasti, Bholesh, Nitesh.
Okay.
Ma'am, do we have to write in the notebook? Yes, you have. You can write down in the notebook and then speak.
You can use
Ariraj.
mind mapping technique I taught you to write the bullet points. To write
So,
the
ma'am, the kids, those who are new to this class today, are asking about it.
Okay, you will learn this technique in the coming classes. I will repeat it again. But right now you write just like that the points you want to mention and you can speak about them. Okay? Because I'll be revising quite a lot of topics for you. Yasir and Zainab are twins, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, दोनों एक जैसे दिख रहे हो ना, एक जितना एज ग्रुप के. Nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
So आप दोनों मिलके भी एक टॉपिक प्रिपेयर कर सकते हो. I don't mind.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. But be serious in the class. Class में मस्ती नहीं करना. भोलेश का कैमरा नहीं एडजस्ट हो रहा है. भोलेश, you need help? Okay. Okay. So who is going first?
So, the first name is Krit.
Okay, आइए कृत जी. Very happy to
Ma'am.
hear you.
So we have 1 minute time, right, ma'am? Should
Yes,
I
yes,
start
we
the
have.
stopwatch?
Yes, yes, we have one.
Stopwatch.
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, Krit, you are.
Ma'am,
So
shall
1
I
minute
start?
each. Kiran ma'am, 1 minute each.
Yes, 1 minute each.
Okay,
Because
ma'am.
then I need time for the class also. No?
Right, ma'am. So yes, Krit, you can start.
Okay, ma'am. I like to play many games. Is it indoor or outdoor? But nowadays, I play indoor games mostly because the corona is going, so I don't go outdoor mostly. I play video games, Ludo, and all the games of indoor. But I also like to play outdoor games like cricket, etc. I have my interest in cricket and I am very good in cricket.
Okay.
1 minute gone.
Is that all, Krit?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Krit. Thank you.
Sravasti, you can, now it's your turn. Sravasti. Sravasti, speak. Sravasti, speak.
मैम लिखने का होना है.
Sorry?
लिखना होना है.
लिखना होना है. So you can speak whatever you want. Okay, I'm coming to you in another 2 minutes. Then you have to speak. Bholesh.
मैम लिखना ही होने का है.
ऐ क्या है ये? लिखना ही होने का है. 3 मिनट दिए थे ना मैम ने.
इतनी देर में
नितेश.
तो बहुत सारा लिखते हैं.
Nitesh.
Yes, ma'am.
You can speak now.
Okay, ma'am. I play lots of games like football, badminton, etc. But my favorite game is cricket. Is one of the most famous game in the world. It is an outdoor game. Cricket is played two teams. मैम इतना ही लिखा है मैम अभी.
ओके, आगे आगे कुछ मन से बना के बोल दो.
मैम अभी लिख देंगे और लिख रहे हैं.
ओके ओके मैम, नेक्स्ट वी कैन मूव टू.
Yes, ma'am. So next is Mrunal. You want to speak? No. Okay. First is Ariraj. Ariraj, you can speak. Then Mrunal. Then after Ariraj.
Yes, Arya.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, you are.
Your time starts
Greetings.
now.
Greetings to everyone. I am Ariraj and I am going to talk on the topic corona vaccine. Since long we are facing this problem of not going out and being inside our homes, and many of them have even communicated that corona vaccine have come, but still government is thinking that to whom should we give and to whom should we not, because the necessity is first for the doctors and the policemen who have continuously been out since so long, and they have protecting us and being and making us comfortable and making us feel comfortable. They are the one who should be the first one to get these vaccines, and we hope that this pandemic situation may cover very fast and we can get to our places back in a nice situation.
Okay, that's all.
Yes,
For
ma'am.
a minute, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Arya Raj, quick feedback. Where you said, people, those who are, you could use a word deserving people. Deserving people who have slogged hard during the pandemic time. Okay. And like
Yes,
your
ma'am.
government is saying whom to give, whom to not, you can use the word government is trying to prioritize the need of the people who should be vaccinated first.
Bholesh, you are writing or you're talking there?
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So good word to use is prioritize. That's what I could remember right now, but you can improve on the vocabulary like this. Thanks. Next person, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I am Runal and my favorite game is Kho-Kho. I always play Kho-Kho with my friends and it is very fun game, very easy and very good. I know there is COVID-19 going on, but with all the safety, I will play for my fitness. Thank you.
That's all.
Yes.
Fitness कैसे होगी ये तो बताओ. Why fitness? How will you remain fit? ऐसा क्या कर देंगे खो-खो में? Tell me.
Ma'am, there is running, so yes.
And running will do what? Improve blood circulation.
Yes.
And if blood circulation is good, all your body will function well.
Yes.
Yes. And if all your body functions well, your muscles will become stronger.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So you should build up story like this from word to word, how and what to speak. That playing is required because if you do not play, body does not circulate blood. If you play, there is blood circulation. If blood goes to the cells, they will improve. If cells improve, muscles improve, you go stronger.
Yes, ma'am.
I am not written anywhere. I'm just making a story. So you should learn to make story in a sequence. Thank you. Well spoken. Next person.
Bholesh, ma'am.
Yes, Bholesh ji. You have written?
आ रही है मेरी.
हाँ जी, आ रही है.
My name is Bholesh. My favorite game is Kabaddi, and that sport has lot of strength and have lot of brain activities. They have 2 times and have 7, and one player go to other side of 7 and touch any one player that and got a point. Thanks that ma'am you should chance to me speak.
You have written yourself or have you Googled it?
नहीं मैम मैंने खुद से लिखा है.
पक्का? Okay, very good. लेकिन कुछ और तो फायदा तो बता दो कबड्डी का. What is the kabaddi game has got फायदा? What is the benefit? It improves your concentration and your alertness. You become more alert. हाँ, if you are not alert in kabaddi, what happens? आपकी टांग पकड़ लेता है कोई और गिरा देता है, correct?
Flexibility has also used in kabaddi.
Yes. So you should look for the plus points of the game. Kabaddi improves your alertness. It improves your response time. जितनी देर में आपकी body response करती है, नहीं तो कोई थप्पड़ मार के भाग जाएगा. Right or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So, very well, good information you have collected, but elaborate it a bit. Okay. Thank you, Bhulesh. Very nice.
So, ma'am, we have last three. I'm not okay. They are the four. So, can we take more four?
Yes, yes, we can.
Okay. So we are taking just four till Sravasti now. So now it's Sanjay. Sanjay, you can speak.
Yeah. Yes, Sanjay. कहाँ गए भाई? Sanjay, where are you? We are waiting, Sanjay.
Ma'am, he is having some network issue, I feel. So I'll go to someone else because he is there, but his network is not working.
No problem. Next.
Ajit. Ajit, you can speak.
Yes.
Ajit, some data issue, ma'am, so he won't be able to open the video. So only.
No problem. That's fine. Yes, Ajit. Yeah.
An environment is everything that around us.
Yes. Go ahead.
Around us, living things and non-living things such as plant, animal.
Who is prompting you? कौन आपको बता रहा है पीछे से अजित?
मैं बता नहीं रहा, मैं ही बोल रहा था.
Okay.
They adapt themselves to their surrounding.
Okay.
मैम इतना ही था.
This is nothing. You have to elaborate more. You are in which class?
10th.
10th class. No, Ajit, इतना तो see, don't feel offended, but इतना तो first class का बच्चा भी बता देगा मुझे. Don't feel bad, but you have to improve. It's for your good, you know. You have to re-prepare. I would insist that after next 2 kids, you need to speak again. And I want you to be confident. 10th में ये हाल होएगा तो you will not clear the exam. I'm not demotivating you, but it will be very difficult. Okay? So you please prepare. After 2 next kids, you are going to speak again. If you want me to change your topic, you tell me, I will change it. Yes, Ajit?
Yes, ma'am.
You want me to change the topic for you? You can change the topic to my aim in life if you want to change it. It's your choice. But I want to hear a good number of sentences from you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? And I'm serious. After 2 kids, you are speaking again. And on either of the topics, at least 10 sentences. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Anu ma'am. Next person.
Now it's Neha.
Okay. Yes, Neha, please.
Ma'am, good evening, ma'am. My name is Neha, and my topic our environment. The problem of pollution has become very serious in recent year. Our future generations will suffer from the harmful effect of pollution if we do not tackle the problem now. There are different type of pollution, are air pollution, noise pollution, water pollution. It is That's it.
That's it. You can't leave the topic in between like this. उसको close तो करो ठीक से. हाँ? What are you going to do for the environment? आप क्या करेंगे?
मैम इतना ही करा है.
नेहा, quick feedback for you, okay? आप सुन रहे हैं? आपने, you spoke very well, okay? Very well, you are aware. But then every or any topic you speak, you must have a very good start. फिर उसके बीच का content, then a closing sentence, okay? ऐसे आप उसको बीच में नहीं छोड़ सकते हैं topic को. You should say something like, we should all be taking care of our environment because that is the investment you are making for tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay, ma'am.
For tomorrow's good future, you are making the investment today. If you, so for example, if you save water today, it will help you tomorrow. Okay. If you save trees today, it will help purify the air for tomorrow. Okay, so something like this, and we should all take care of the environment. It is not one person's job, it is every person's responsibility, right? So something like this, we should close it properly. Fine. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Next person.
Now this will be Sravasti, and then Sravasti, we can take Ajit, then we can proceed with the class. But beta, we cannot take more kids because फिर time निकल जाएगा आपके session का.
Yes, next kids will get the time next time.
Yes, I'll start with Kalpana and Sweetie from the next time. Sajda, sorry, from Sajda to Kalpana, Sweetie from
Next
the next.
session के लिए अभी से नाम दे सकते हो अनुमति मैम को. She will mention in the next class. Okay, thank you.
So now coming to Sravasti. Sravasti, you can speak now.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Pravasti and my topic is game. I like to play many games. I will play indoor game. I will play with my friends. I will play game with my friends. My favorite game is Kho.
Okay. Okay. That's all.
Yes, ma'am.
Savasti, you should re-prepare and come in the next class with proper preparation. Okay. Just 2 lines will not help better. Okay. The game you like, you should collect facts about it. That what are the facts? कितने player होते हैं? कैसे खेलते हैं? Who wins? How many rounds are there? Any information like this you can collect. Okay. And like you said, I play many games. So you should say what all games you play. 1, 2, 3 you play. But my favorite game is this. Right? So I hope to hear more and better, content next time. Next.
Now Ajit.
Ajit. Yes, Ajit ji, have you prepared?
Ma'am, my topic is environment. An environment is everything that is around us, which include both living things and non-living things, such as soil, water, animal, and plant,
Okay.
which adapt themselves to their surrounding. It is nature gift.
Ajit, I don't know. You're copying from somewhere. I'm very sure. I want your content अपने दिमाग से create कराओ, please. I'm very worried hearing कि you're in 10th class and your exams are nearing. Exam तो आने वाले हैं ना?
Yes, ma'am.
तो कैसे होएगा? And after 10th, you will have all the more. This is for all 10th class student, okay? Not only for Ajit. You'll have all the need to speak English. Right? So be serious, study well. अगर अभी तक भी नहीं पढ़ा है, अभी भी पढ़ोगे, तो this is the last chance. Okay? Start studying. Right, Ajit?
Yes, ma'am.
अगर अभी कितनी भी मस्ती कर लिया कोरोना टाइम में, बट अब तो पढ़ लो. It's a humble request. I keep doing to my kids also कि पढ़ लो. This is the last chance. जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा. मूवी देखिए है? चांस नहीं मिलेगा दोबारा. पढ़ लो. Okay, next. Ajit, I will hear you in the next session. I will remember you. और क्लास से भागना नहीं. It is for your good. मैं तुम्हें छोड़ने वाली नहीं हूँ. Fine?
Ma'am.
Okay, next ma'am. That's the last one.
Yes, that was the last one. Now we will take from in the next session. I have written the names Sajda, Kalpana, Sweetie, Nigar, Ajit. Now you can give your names also.
Sam, have you joined new to our class? Sam?
It's Samarth. No, he is and his brother is there, Sai. He is the naughtiest, youngest brother I have seen in this on this planet.
जरा आ जाओ तो कैमरा के सामने आ जाओ. Who is this? Sam?
वो अभी बेटा साई
जरा सामने खड़े हो जाओ सीधा.
Sai, it's a younger one. Sai, it's not a karate class, beta. Where is Anna? Where is Anna? He's not coming. So,
Sai,
ma'am,
speak to me, come in front of the camera. For 1 hour, I want you to be serious, not jumping around. Huh? Hello. भाग गया अभी. Anyway. Yes, ma'am. Should we start with the class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. थोड़ा सा seriously पढ़ लेंगे तो अच्छा होगा for everybody.
Yes, ma'am. So true.
So very.
Exams are approaching and they should.
वो मेरी आदत है. मैं सब जो बच्चे मेरे से पढ़ते हैं, I keep telling them this is the last chance. This is the last chance.
So that is true, ma'am. That is true. So they have only 3-4 months in their hands and they should start studying.
Yeah. And we are not forcing you. We are just your guides, We are just your guides. We can only help you to understand the severity की पढ़ने की जरूरत क्यों है. Okay, we can't do beyond this to you. डूडल करना शुरू हो गया. अभी मैंने स्क्रीन भी नहीं खोला. हाँ, who is this? कौन है ये? Can you stop it? छुआ भी नहीं और शुरू हो जाते हैं. Hello, can you stop it? Okay.
Beta, who is doing this? Just remove it.
I have stopped it, ma'am. They won't be able to do more.
Okay, ma'am.
मैम स्क्रीन पे नाम आ रहा है.
हाँ, I can see the name. No problem. Okay. So this session is starting from the basic again, understanding the parts of the sentence. Okay. When we write the sentence, what are the parts? Now there are various parts written. Don't go word by word, but there is a subject जिसके बारे में बात करते हैं. Predicate, direct object, indirect object, object of the preposition, transitive and intratransitive verbs, linking verbs, complements, exercises. Don't write anything from here. Okay. Just 1 minute. I'm moving to the next slide. Can you see my screen, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So understanding the parts of a sentence in English is crucial to your success in learning English grammar. Okay, unless you understand parts of sentence, it is very, very tough to go further. Okay. In this section, we will learn what a sentence is. Okay. What are the different parts of a sentence? How to construct proper sentences in English. Don't write anything again. Just anybody can tell me what is a sentence? What is a sentence? Just one person. Yes. Yes, one person. That's all.
Group of the words.
Okay, group of words but leading to a meaningful sentence. If it is meaningless, if I write any words, that is not a sentence. Okay, group of words which convey a meaning, right? That is a sentence. A sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete idea or meaning. Okay, so you can write this definition of a sentence quickly. Only a sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete idea. Like she feels sad. So it is a complete sentence. She feels sad. Hope you have written. I'm moving to the next slide. These are again complete ideas. Don't write anything out of this. I like to swim. Jane bakes tasty cookies. Mark will quit his dog. So these are all complete sentences with meaningful words and gesture. These are not complete sentences because they don't give a complete idea. Just giving an example, don't write anything. She gave me the. So there is nothing in this conveyed. Will build the house. Who will build the house is not mentioned. Tony watching a movie. Is Tony watching the movie now? Was he watching or is he watching? What is happening is not specified. Okay. So these are not complete sentences. A sentence can express a statement, a question, or order. These are various things a sentence can express, or it can express a wish. I wish. So these you can write down what all a sentence can express. Statement, question, order, wish. Okay, please quickly write down. Write fast. I'll be moving little faster for a few slides. Okay. So again, repeating while you're writing, it can be a statement. You are tall, you are short, you are beautiful, you are ugly, whatever. A question, are you tall? Is the shop nearby? An order, be tall means stand straight, be quiet, behave properly, that's an order. A wish, that I wish this happens. I wish all the money grows on the trees. Anything like this. Okay. So moving to the next slide, in written English, sentences begin with a capital letter. Any sentence you write, you should write with a capital letter. Nothing to write in here. आपको लिखना नहीं है कुछ भी. Correct way is like you are tall. So Y should be capital. Incorrect is we are starting a sentence with a small letter. This we all know, right? But again, revise it for you. Then is sentences can end with a period, full stop, a question mark, an exclamation, or an ellipsis. Okay. Correct is you're tall, you are tall, comma is incorrect, you are tall, dot 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 is incorrect. So correct way of writing is you are tall because it's a statement. You can just mention that sentences can end with a period. ये वाला part आप लिख सकते हैं. Sentences can end with a period, question mark, exclamation, or ellipsis. Only write this. Done?
No, ma'am.
Okay, quickly write this. Sentences can end with a period, a question mark, an exclamation, or an ellipsis. I'm moving to the next slide, hoping you have written this. Why should you know the parts of sentence? Okay, what is the need? Why should you know the parts of the sentence? You can write this heading. Just write parts of a sentence, that's all. Now, why should you know parts of the sentence? Because once you know them, you will know how to form logical sentences. That means the correct sentences which are understood at a standard level. Standard means जैसे 1 किलो में 1000 grams होते हैं. Similarly, in sentences, there are certain parts which should be used, which should be there to make it meaningful, to make it understandable, जो सबको समझ में आ जाए. So we call it logical sentence.
Ma'am, they have done, I think.
Who has done? I didn't get it, ma'am. Who has done?
Kiran ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Kiran ma'am?
I'm there.
Yes.
Hello.
Can't hear you, ma'am.
Can you hear now?
No, you are not audible.
But I have unmuted. It's all unmute.
Ma'am, you're audible.
I'm audible.
Yes, yes, you are audible, ma'am.
Okay. So what were you saying? They have completed? They have completed writing. लिखना पूरा कर लिया है. Anubhuti ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, they are saying done.
That is fine. I was explaining what is a complete sentence.
Okay, ma'am.
So you can write this. You can form logical sentences only when you know the parts of sentence. Okay. People usually prefer working with other people they can easily understand. So this is very important to have for the work. Please mute. Sam, please mute. Ma'am, student is Sam or his brother?
Ma'am, student is Samarth. And
Samarth.
Sai is standing in front of us. So I'm just stopping his video. So
Yeah.
now it will not disturb us.
हाँ, समर्थ साई को थोड़ी देर के लिए बोलो कि वो डिस्टर्ब नहीं करे. Okay? So I hope you have written this definition. Don't write till I tell you to write, okay? Moreover, you can master the parts of sentence. You can easily understand other people's sentence, okay? So to understand each other, we should have a standard, and that standard is logical sentences, okay? So go ahead and learn the English parts of a sentence, understand them, practice them using in the properly constructed sentences. For example, this can serve you tremendously. So this is a sentence which is complete. Okay. So now you can write this first paragraph. Moreover, you can master and the last sentence. Don't write this and this. Second and third. Fine. Let me know once you have written. Done. Should I move to next slide? Okay, so next is what are the parts of a sentence? What all parts are involved? Okay. Don't write, I will give you time to write. A sentence must minimally have a subject and a verb. Okay, subject and a verb. Sometimes the subject can be omitted if it is understood. Okay. The following examples, the subject is green and the verb is red. So all these green are subjects and all red are verbs. So if we say Tom walks, we are talking about Tom and the verb is walks. Okay. We met Suzanne. So we is the subject, met is the verb. They are washing the dishes. So they is the subject. What are they doing? They are washing the dishes. So washing is the verb. So now you can write about this. A sentence must minimally have a subject and a verb. Please write this. Write even the examples. So have you written? Okay, I'm moving to the next slide now. There are more examples. Okay. Like last one is very important here. I am highlighting this one, leave. Leave is a sentence where the subject is omitted, right? There is no subject. So it is understood that I'm talking to you and saying leave. Okay, somebody you're talking to in the room, for example, and you say leave, just leave. So verb is leave and there is no subject. So it is understood. So there can be sentences like this also. Okay. Don't write anything right now. There are other parts of a sentence you can use in addition. So we will talk about them. Now you can write only this example, leave. Only this example and this explanation. These 3 lines, 1, 2, and 3. Right? So I'm moving to the next slide. Believing you have written this, leave, the subject in this sentence was omitted since it is understood to be you. You leave. Okay. चले मत जाना क्लास से कहीं सोच के कि मैंने बोला you leave. Right. So list of other parts of the sentence. Okay. Don't write. I will give you time to write. You have a subject, object of preposition, predicate, direct object, indirect object, transitive verbs, intransitive verbs, linking verbs, and complements. Just write it as it is. I'll be discussing each with you. Okay. Sorry. Please write all the parts of a sentence. Somebody's place there is lot of noise. कुछ काम हो रहा है लगता है. Please go on mute. Give me a thumbs up once you're done. 1 or 2 people, I'll know. I should move forward. So I'm moving to the next slide, hoping you have written this. So subject and predicate, right? First part is subject and predicate. A subject is a person or thing about which something is being stated. That means जिसके बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं. हिंदी में क्या बोलेंगे अनुभूति मैम सब्जेक्ट को?
विषय.
विषय. Okay. Okay, it is the same विषय like we write for subjects, right? Hindi, English.
सब्जेक्ट जिसके बारे में बात की जा रही है.
Okay. Krit wants to say something, is it? Krit?
Yeah, I have taken the permission to speak.
Okay.
In between. Krit, you can talk now.
Yes, Krit.
He must be telling the Hindi meaning of subject.
Okay.
For sure.
ठीक है. He knows Hindi well.
No idea, but he prompts in between.
Okay. Okay. So, like we are saying, Joe is a good boy. So, who is the subject here? Joe. Okay. Who is a good boy? Joe. So, he is the subject here. So, now you can write about this. The subject is a person or thing about which something is being stated. Right? जिस विषय में हम बात कर रहे हैं वो सब्जेक्ट है. तो अगर एनवायरनमेंट के बारे में बात हो रही है दैट इज द सब्जेक्ट. अगर बेस्ट फ्रेंड के बारे में बात हो रही है दैट इज द सब्जेक्ट. एनी टॉपिक, एनी मेन थिंग. I hope you have written. Moving to the next slide. Sorry. On its own, it's moving. Okay. Next is the direct object. You can note down the topic, the direct object. The direct object is a person or thing that is affected by the action of the verb. Okay? जिसका verb के action से कोई effect पड़ता है. So you could say that the direct object receives the action of the verb. Like, he broke the window. So direct object is what? The window. And verb is what? Broke. So he broke the window. So direct object is So here is the explanation. What was affected by the action of the window? Yes. Yes. So window is the direct object here. You can quickly write down this example. So I believe you have written it. Should I move to next slide? Next is the indirect object. Okay, the indirect object. So as the name suggests, indirect, it is not the direct affected object. Okay. So see the explanation here. An indirect object is a person or thing that the action verb is done to or for. Okay. The indirect object usually comes just before the direct object. You could also say that indirect object is the receiver of the direct object. Now see this example. He gave his mother flowers. He gave his mother flowers. So what is the indirect object here? Anybody?
Unmute and reply.
Yes, anybody?
His mother is indirect object, ma'am.
And what is the direct object?
His mother.
He is the?
His mother is indirect.
Very good. Very good. So that means you are able to understand, you are able to interpret it. So please make a note of this indirect object definition and the example. Okay, very good. Ajit and other 10th class students, this will help you to form the sentences. जब आप sentences लिखोगे exams के लिए, you'll be able to write good sentences with it. You'll be able to understand the sentences well. Okay.
Ma'am, Ajit is not there on the class now because his data has finished and I'm not able to recharge that.
Okay, no problem. The other students who are there from class 10, it is for them also, for everybody. Okay. So when you write sentences, you will be able to judge them कि correct लिखा है कि नहीं लिखा है. Another few seconds I'm giving and then moving to next slide. Please mute.
It is a direct object.
Who is reading it? Please mute. I will read it for you. Okay, let me explain it to you. Is it a direct object or indirect object? How can you tell it? Okay, here are some tips to help you. How can you tell? A direct object receives the action of the verb. Okay, that means it is directly affected by the verb. An indirect object is the receiver of the direct object and usually comes, I will read it for you. Give me a second. Usually comes just before it. Okay. So these tips you can write about the direct and indirect object, how to recognize them. One second. Something has come in, you know. Are you still able to see my screen, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please make a note of it. This is a tip how to recognize direct object and indirect object. Give me a thumbs up or one or two once you have finished writing. Okay, should I move to the next slide then? Let's have another look at some of the previous example. This I think you well understood, so I'm not doing it again. Okay. The direct object is green, and indirect object is red. That you can see here. Flowers are the direct object. Indirect object is red. Okay. So
I know, ma'am.
Balali, please mute. Shivraj,
Who is unmuted himself? Please mute.
Shivraj.
I'm not able to locate him.
It shows me he's talking. Okay, now he's mute. Thank you.
There is some issue with the network also. I'm not able to mute him.
Okay, ma'am. No problem, ma'am. That's fine. Almost few minutes are left. It's fine. So the verb is gave. Flowers is the direct object. Again, same is being explained, which you have understood very well. So I'm moving to next slide. The object of the preposition. That is the next part of sentence. The object of the preposition. You can write this. Okay. The object of the preposition is the pronoun that completes its meaning. Like the cat is looking at the fish. Okay. The cat is looking at the fish. So what is the pronoun here? Or the noun? Fish. Right? So the object of preposition is fish. We are using the preposition at here. Right? So just write the definition. The object of preposition is a noun or a pronoun that completes its meaning. So if we just say the cat is looking.
मैम फोटो ये नहीं आ
Sorry? Kalpana, what? Kalpana, you have a question?
नो मैम मैं सिर्फ इतना बोल रही थी जो आप जो भी प्रोनाउन का बोल रहे थे ना वो फोटो नहीं आ रहा था, वही मैं बोल रही
ओके, अभी आ रहा है फोटो?
हूँ। यस मैम।
Okay, thank you. So you like the photos, huh?
या मैम।
So a cat is looking at the fish. Okay, hoping you have written. I'm moving to the next slide. Now she is thinking about. This sentence is incomplete. We don't know what is she thinking about. Okay, so complete version is what? She is thinking about your idea. Okay, this sentence is complete. Idea is the object of the preposition about. Okay, idea is the object of the preposition about. About is the preposition here. We will talk about prepositions in a separate section after some time. Okay, so this example you can write down. Second one, here is the complete version. इसके ऊपर का नहीं लिखना है, only this. कौन रेस लगा के आया या सो रहा है क्लास में? Yawning in the class? आवाज आ रही है. So I hope you have written. Ma'am, can I take 5 more minutes now?
Oh, sure, ma'am.
Okay. Then is transitive and intransitive verbs. Okay, transitive and intransitive verbs.
मैम फिर से फोटो नहीं आ रहा।
अरे, how come? My screen is shared.
No, ma'am, it is coming. Maybe they have some network issue.
Yeah, because it is being shared, you know. Transitive and intransitive verbs, sorry. So I was talking about the definition. Not every verb takes a direct object. हर verb के साथ direct object नहीं होता है. The direct object completes the meaning of the verb, but not every verb needs completion. हर verb complete होना भी जरूरी नहीं है. For example, I built last year. Now this sentence looks incomplete. इसमें पता ही नहीं किसके build होने की बात हो रही है. What did I build? To complete the idea, I should add a direct object. I built a house, or I built a garden, or I built a table, something. Okay, then the idea is complete. Okay, so you only need to write from here. The direct object completes the meaning of the verb, but not every verb needs completion. Only this part. Okay, don't write other things. Yeah, I hope you have written. An opposite example, I ran yesterday. This sentence looks completely all right, okay? That I ran yesterday. The idea is complete and the verb does not require a direct object because it is self-explanatory. I ran yesterday. Okay, nothing to write here. Verbs that take direct objects are called transitive verbs. Verbs that take direct object are called transitive verbs. The meaning of a transitive verb is incomplete without a direct object. Like, she is drinking a glass of water. So this is transitive verb. Okay, it has a direct verb and it has got a direct object.
मैम शिक्षक लगी जो
Shravasti, your voice is breaking, so no point, saying anything. I can't hear anything. It's like slurring. You can please write down this definition.
Okay, ma'am.
If you have a question, put it in the chat and I would love to answer your question. Okay. Please ये definition लिख लीजिए for transitive verbs.
Okay.
Thank you. Done. Should I move to next slide?
No, ma'am.
Please write down. Please, one में पढ़िए. Who is reading? Who is reading? Okay. Should I move to the next slide quickly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, verbs that don't take direct object are called intransitive verbs. Okay, that don't take direct objects. The meaning of an intransitive verb is complete on its own, like she's standing. Right? She's standing. So it is complete. Where she is standing, how she is standing is not a problem. She is standing. It's a complete verb. So we call it intransitive verbs. You can note down with the example, and I think we will stop here and then we will continue same topic in the next class.
Ma'am, 6 o'clock is over.
Sorry? Shravasti, you're saying something. So have you written it? Okay, so that's what we will stop here, Anubhuti ma'am, and I'll be sharing the. Okay. And same way we will be having the topics to speak in the next class also. So be prepared and don't be shy to speak. Okay. By speaking, you are increasing your confidence. Okay. And we are a family. कोई किसी की बेइज्जती नहीं होती अगर कोई गलत बोलता है, ठीक बोलता है. We are all learning. Even I am learning from you. Okay. So please speak. गलती किसी से भी हो सकती है. मैं भी गलती कर सकती हूँ. Anybody can do mistake. Okay? Over to you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much, Kiran ma'am.
Welcome, ma'am. Welcome all.
So, thank you everyone. Enjoy your Sunday fullest, right? And with that, I'm going to share a video link with you all. So please do watch that video. Okay, for sure. So thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.